Welcome back, fellow armchair generals, as we look at what, well, made World War I, World War II, and other things possible. A unified, industrialized Germany. Those two elements, unified and industrialized, are critical to setting up World War I and II. Now, okay, we've just Pomerania. We just got access to that, and I'm just quick note. I'm making this on my own because we have not. Mostly to do with me and not taking the time
needed anywhere?
to make episodes with IKB. I want to get through this. I want to actually make all of the parts of the game. After this, the German series, shall we call it, gonna go, which is actually back in time, and do the British one next, and then we're gonna jump to the one that's post this, which is the French. Okay, so just again a bit of a roadmap of where we're gonna go. I know it's not the most popular series on my channel, but I think it's important that we look at it. Okay, well, Stettin needs wheat, even though it's not a major bread making area, but in Landsberg, well, now Landsberg, I guess, and look, there's a lot of cities that get repeated in multiple states, but I'm guessing Landsberg is maybe where Hitler was imprisoned. Landsberg prison. Okay, they've got enough wheat for their bread down here, but so what we're going to do is we're going to expand this warehouse, and we're going to add wheat, and we're going to add train. We're going to make sure that it's moving at least 6. Now, Landsberg. Okay, well, we're going to want to eventually get it into Posen. So let's go with and to, of course, Berlin. So let's go with a horizontal train station, more or less, or east-west instead of a north-south. I know we're going to have to come up here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Again, IKB screen name stands for, we choose off the node, historic, it's the new IKB. The original, it's not his actual name, of course, but his screen name. He's named, the original is Isambard Kingdom Brunel, which is sort of, we'll get into, I'm sure, a lot dealing with the original guy and industrializing Britain. So that is one of the reasons he is normally such a feature, and I really like having him. He is a wealth of knowledge on railways, and things, and also on fighting trains, you know, whether it's railway guns or just armored trains and that type of thing as well. Okay, so that will get us Landsberg to Stettin. But we're also going to, because they need wheat out here, we're going to set up a train from the warehouse to there. Now I know I built this spar here partially to make sure that this railroad didn't run up here and try to get this, that I'd have to then build a bridge over it. If they want to, they can build a bridge over me, but I don't want to do that. But I think what we will do is, because I'm not expecting to use this to then maybe build bridges over this other thing to come down to Cottbus and other Poznan maybe a bit more directly. So we'll be a little extravagant here. Yeah, you see, that would be a good bridge from the height perspective, but god awful expensive. So let's see if we can come down here. And make it just somewhat expensive. There we go. Now, make sure we put in all the appropriate signals. Now I'm going to see if we can delete this one so we don't have them waiting in a place that would block that extra one there isn't a problem. Make sure they sort of clear. The junction, of course. Okay, so let's put the locomotive from Berlin to Landsberg. And let's make it a mixed one. Okay, so that's immediately launching, so we'll do the Landsberg to Berlin to get it going in the opposite direction. A lot more people want to go to the capital than go out to some podunk little city, it appears. Let's go from Setten to Landsberg. Hoping once we get wheat and pigs flowing well enough, we'll be doing bread and meat exchanges between these two cities, as well as passengers. What was Setten doing for pigs? Okay, pretty good. Recently added wheat to this, and I want to make a second train just the same. Fill the warehouse full of wheat. down, bad condition. Okay. Well, what's your route? Here, yes. Because making these things live, even with IKB reminding me, I sometimes forget to do things like maintenance sheds. Oh, I forget to do it when I'm not live as well. Bad condition. Not always, but often it's because they're not enough.
You can place your bets on your trains.
Maintenance sheds.
Breakdowns.
On the route, sometimes it's a really long route like this appears to be, but neither end has a maintenance shed, so it would seem. So let's add that, and that will help keep everything flowing. Well, let's also expand this. Brandenburg, okay. Got a lot of things here. Let's throw in another train from here to here with a emphasis on that. And we'll also do a mixed one. Waiting for track clearance. Only 50%, but okay, yeah. There we go. A lot of bread and pretzels and that kind of thing. Okay. Conductor, sure thing. What else might auctioneer? I'll put it. Well, it would appear we're getting a little bit of a wait here maybe, so let's add another set of checks so that I can move forward because we're not blocking up that. And we'll do that as well. That way, hopefully keep this main line free. If everything is just waiting to come through Brandenburg, which it appears at the moment, it so it is. Okay, let's look at, okay, it's still losing population, but we've just got the rails to it. Yeah, vegetables, lumber for sure. That's Sugar Beach, which is not vegetables, but lumber's up there. Okay, lumber's up there. We need to probably connect that. We got vegetables. Ooh, that could be a, when we get out there, that could be a good place for a massive warehouse. Now, have you gotten your wheat yet? Yes. Okay. Let's go warehouse to Landsberg, back to Seton. Seton, don't pick up anything there because we want you to run empty back to the warehouse. And at the warehouse, we want you to focus on wheat, and we will make sure you're a heavy hauler. pause. Okay, Hamburg needs lumber and needs sheep's wool. Sheep's wool should be coming via here. Okay, so priority on sheep's wool. Go to Hamburg, then back to Schwerin. I'm sure I'm butchering some of these place names. Okay, well, let's what's the price? What's the bribe price? Okay, this is West Prussia at 4 million, Poznan at 2 million. Just one city at Poznan. But I think we're going to pay for that first to unlock that. Let's come here with a train station.
Are you sure you want your station to remain there?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, well. Just sort of trying to see here. We were to put a warehouse here. No, we'll make it a siding actually. But we'll put it there anyways.
What are you up to? Are you trying to get it on the business here?
Yeah, we are. Let's move this down to here. That way we can come across to here. This is the southernmost connection. Okay, that looks like it would do well. That is a direct connection. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be our direct connection. Now, we're going to come from here to here to there. Okay, that looks like just the right amount of length for a train to come and wait there and not block. The traffic. And can we get one up to here? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Well. See if that will work, and see if we can. No. This is turning in more expensive than I was wanting it to. Smaller bridge. Cheaper having to go up and down slopes a lot more, of course. Oh, a lot more expensive than I wanted, but alright, okay. I made the mistake. I could redo all that, but I'm not going to. Just by moving it back here a little bit further, we probably, and angling it a little better, we probably could have done that, but oh well. Okay, waiting here, waiting there. Another waiting. Don't enter unless it's clear. Don't enter unless it's clear. Don't. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize I had this bridge in there. Oh well. Little expensive follies. Okay. There we go. Don't know if I'm going to have anything but wheat at this warehouse, but I just figured, well, you don't know. Because what can be really good is, well, you know, if I put a warehouse here or something, or, you know, a big station here, or whatever it is, and then haul a bunch of different goods to here, and then just have one train that can pick up several different goods. Because what we have is, eventually, because we're only, I know we can buy out our competitors, but until we do, we can only have one station here. So at max number of trains. So if it's sort of switching back and forth between different goods it needs, it could do better for us that way, instead of having like 4 trains moving 4 different goods to Berlin. They all just come to here, and then one train that hopefully somewhat intelligently will pick what's needed and move it to Berlin. So let's set up Berlin to Poznan. We'll do a mixed. Okay, because like I thought we would be doing some store goods as well as okay. Just want to see big warehouse. Okay, they've got, yeah, we could do that. We're going to do that fairly quickly, I think. Do something like that. Have a connection over for there to get everything. Get to, okay. We have the marks right now. But first, yeah, I think that's good. Hopefully we can make the turn and go north and turn and go south effectively from there. Needs a maintenance shed. Did we put one down here? Yes. Okay, and a couple of more sets of signals. Keep things moving fairly smoothly there. Okay, so that one's loading, so let's get one loading from Landsberg. Running in that direction. Now we are having wheat come from up there, but maybe we should also have wheat from down here too. Yes, that bridge is now causing me problems. Minor ones in the grand scheme of things, but still. Need another bridge, no. There we go. Okay, from that side up over to that side, right. I guess so. Okay, wait there until it's clear. Or I should say don't go until it's clear, wait back here. Okay, hopefully that won't get too jammed up with traffic. Okay, yeah. We've already told it it's a... Yeah, that'll be better. Now Berlin, it has more than enough wheat right now. Probably supplied by what's her name down there. Howard. Oh, what did they just build? Did they? I didn't think they had a. Oh, okay, they do schnapps, fruit brandy. Okay, that's probably why. Well, I don't know. From somewhere. Doesn't Berlin want fruit brandy? A little bit, okay. Now, how are they doing for wheat? Not good at all. Okay. Now, when this train meets this train, I want to do a clone the train, stamping it. Ah, okay, let's see. Well, we'll take an engineer that'll speed things up. I'll even stick him on here. Yeah. Hopefully that keeps up going at a good pace. External image, certainly. Most of these I look at getting these is just, since I have the cash, whether it will make me money or not, it just unlocks the next thing. Like reducing hiring personnel costs. Well, yeah, at some point I don't know how much its reduction versus how much I'm spending on it will be, but it just unlocks the next thing without.
Are you even sure that you can afford this game of poker?
Okay, okay. Now if this goes over 600 and some, I'll let it go. Okay. There we go. One bit up there. I'm going to stick to that because I really don't need it. I'm going to stick to that, yep. I don't even have it.
If you want to beat me in an auction, you have to do better than that.
They were just bidding to outbid me on principle. And I got a bit of a traffic jam there. Okay, so we're gonna clone this train here. Not quite half, but it does take a little time to load up the next set of cars. Okay, well, now we have a little bit of a problem here. We need to buy the next, or bribe our way into West Prussia. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's see if I can. There we go. Raise that up like that. Less steep of a problem than going under it. Looks a whole lot nicer. There we go. This one we're going to try to come out and go south, down somewhere like there. But here, let's we're going with the fast train, mainly because both have the same basic. Oh no, city goods, so they're mostly going to be doing passengers and mail, I believe. So we want to go fast, get the passengers and mail moving quickly. Now, I made that dog leg there specifically because okay, I think we do need a big warehouse. To Danzig and other places. Okay. Yeah, that looks good.
What are you up to? Are you trying to get it on the business here?
There we go. Wants to store it more, that's fine with me. And a maintenance building. Now, I want to come from here to here to here. Let's drift this a little more like that. There we go. Okay, almost as if You know, it's what Y splitting there, obviously, but almost as if it was intended to go sort of straight along to some degree. And I know we wander a little bit there. Let's see if we can shorten this up a little bit. There we go, that's a little better. We will connect these in here. Okay. There we go. Now, I might build another loop around this way to that one, or do I just build another freaking warehouse over here and connect to the north? I am not yet sure. This is the other dilemma. Do I build... let's see.
Don't you also think that this station was a dumb idea?
Okay. Okay, that works. That works actually fairly well. Let's drop a supply tower here on that flat section there. Yeah, they want things from that. They're already getting things from that warehouse, but let's... add that to that. Let's make sure that they're moving at least 6 goods. Whatever they want. Again, we're going to make this fast train. Okay, they're getting well, just about all their thing, but good bread. Okay, well, man, all these guys are with bread up here, and I own it. Wow, okay. How's Landsberg doing? Okay, they need vegetables and lumber, or just wood. Don't know whether that's supposed to be firewood or just, yeah, up there. Or cheap building wood. Okay, well, that looks like what we will do is get a train from here to here. And then we'll get us vegetables. Oh, we can build a new industry here. And let's see, we have railways coming here. What are our options? Okay, everything but sort of the highest. We've got lumber here. We're just straight there. We've got boots, furniture industry. Is Weimar big enough to want furniture? No, 105,000. Leipzig, nowhere near that yet. Who could we sell? Now, one of the things that we're supposed to do is connect 10 cities, which we have none, at least 120,000. So we're going to need that eventually. I just like that it's sort of, we've got lots of lumber. Okay. So we're going to pick this as our upholstered furniture industry. Okay, due to missing equipment. Okay, what's your path? Okay, from here to there you need a you're going to slow everybody up. That'll expand throughput here considerably. Express line, Cologne to Brandenburg. No, thank you. Okay. I don't know how much what of these are, yeah, sugar beets. How much value they're going to be, but I guess we'll take it. Surveyor. Okay, we'll take the stoker. This one is track laying, these tunnels. I'm not planning on doing huge amounts of tunnels, but lots and lots of track laying, so we're going to keep with him. Now we need to connect these up here. They all need lumber now. So we're going to come here. I think we'll just do a train station. Well, no, let's build for the future, and it's the same cost. Let's do a warehouse. Just because we can a little bit closer. We can put the
and you see
fruit.
The station as a safe bet?
To it also someday maybe, and some of the trains may want to haul fruit as much as anything else. Okay. If we connect sort of up in here, we can also make a connection that goes down here. So that's what we'll see about doing. There we go. Reasonably straight, reasonably flat. Okay. And remember to put a... Oh, we already have a maintenance shed there, okay. Good. I know I must have just done it, but... No, we don't need to do just like that yet. Yes, they need a little bit of lumber. They need a lot more. Okay, so let's put in that. Oh, go back. And have them go back to Landsberg. Don't pick up anything there. We don't want you full. We want you running empty. You might as well take back what you can.
With my station, I'm simply holding the better cards in this city.
Okay. Fruit and or straight timber. Got plenty of timber coming in, so I don't need to jam up the train, and they could use fruit coming in. So here we will just do a train station. I know I'm being a little extravagant here with doing the train station with signaling control, etc., but I just want to keep that as sort of standard, at least in most instances. There we go. And we want to make sure you're running, yeah, full. Yeah, that's probably enough tractive power to get from the back there effectively and relatively cheaply. A city in which we don't have anything going in. At this time, I don't really plan to too much, I guess. I don't know. I'm looking at that city, thinking where would we set the train, fit the train station? It either need to be jammed into here, or it should be god awful, or it needs to be down here. In Berlin, that would be a mess to try to connect that up to my system. Yeah, I think we're going to forget about that city. How's Leipzig doing? Okay, it needs more pigs, wheat, vegetables. Okay. Pigs, okay, they're damn gone into Weimar already. I think that's happened this episode. Damn. That means I can't dump another station there. Alright, let's dump a few stations around just to sort of stall them, because there can only be 2 stations per city. So if we do that, they can't put a station there. Can't put a station there. Sort of locks them in. Yeah, that'll lock them in good. Okay. Oh, let's also throw one into Leipzig. Okay. Now, Leipzig, we were wanting pigs, I think. Yeah. Wheat and vegetables. Okay. Actually, let's have them stop back by Weimar on the way back. Wheat and vegetables. Wheat up here. Okay. So let's come from here down to here, back to Magdeburg. And just vegetables is the next biggie. That's keeping things from growing. And yes, they're doing this to make it hard. Okay. Well, we have this additional station here for more vegetables, so let's use that. Through to Leipzig. And then back to Weimar. Weimar again, don't pick up anything. Okay, let's make sure, yeah, okay. Nearly empty. Empty trains can wait there. Now, Stuttgart grows. Well, now that's a place we can see about building more industry here. No, lumber doesn't look to be a good thing here. Porcelain. Do we want to make Alaric? Porcelain here? No, I don't see coal or this other. Candy factory, well, we already got one up there. Geez, do we have a dairy farm here? Nearby, somewhere. Way over here. We could do that probably, but that'd be a bit much. But we don't have a well, we do up there. Distillery. Got bread there already. Well, where's our lederhosen manufacturing? Don't have so much in this area. Way up here, I see, yes, in Cologne. We've got leather furniture up there too. There's other places they need lederhosen probably, but where are we gonna get the wool from? Yeah, I see some way up there. You gotta think about these things. A sauerkraut. Okay, they've already got sauerkraut there, but not. They're not around there. Okay, so that would need vegetables, which we can get where? Way over here. Not that far away, maybe. And salt or whatever that is. Okay, way up there. That's a hell of a mountain range in the way. Ops, how would a brewery like that be? That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. Now. What we need to do is put this here, somewhere like this. We even anticipated doing this at some point. Now we'll want to do that. First I was going to integrate it into there, but I wouldn't be saving much money, and if anything, creating more of a traffic jam later on. Well, I think this has gone on long enough for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And you don't know how much it helps if you share this video on some other platform. Twitter, Facebook, even if there's 0 people watching, it's still the great Google machine sees all, and sort of bumps up the relevancy of these videos. So if you would, please share it. Of course, I love your comments, questions. If you have questions for myself or IKB on this, though maybe mainly IKB, you can post them below. I'm not sure whether he'll be here the next episode or not, but we will try to answer them in time about railway development, railways in Germany, you know, that kind of thing. So love hearing from you as well too. See you next time for more historical gaming.